Willie Moore Jr. here. Bro, today I got to talk to you about blended family. Bro, some people going through. So I figured I had to talk about it, flat out. In my new book, Happily After All, I talk all about this in a chapter entitled Baby Mom. So today I'm giving you 3 ways to make your blended family better. Number 1, see, many times we don't understand how powerful our words are. We just be talking, running our mouth, not knowing that our words are creating our destiny. So the moment that you get into it with your significant other, you start calling he or she out their name. Boom, boom, you just messed up. See, first of all, you've been calling her baby monster. Baby mom. And you've been calling him baby daddy. And coincidentally, they've been acting exactly what you've been calling them. First thing I want you to do is change their name. Instead of calling her baby mama, why don't you call her the mother of your child? Instead of calling him, why don't you start calling him the father of your child? Now, this may take a minute because they done been baby mama and for a very, very long time. At least that's what you've been calling them. But the moment that I changed my baby mama's identity to the mother of my child, boom, boom, guess what she started acting like? The mother of my child. Flat out. Brother, power in life and death is in your tongue. So you gonna speak life or you gonna speak death? Number 2, what do you want to happen? Meantime, you always talking about what you don't want to happen, but you don't even know what you want to happen. I'm challenging you to pull out something that you have not pulled out in a long time. What? A piece of paper and a pen. And write the vision. And make it plain. What do you want in your relationship? You can write something like this. I want to communicate better. I want to pay my child support on time. I want my child to grow up in a healthy environment. Now we got a plan. So when you get on the phone with him and y'all start to communicate and it start going a little left, you can look back at your plan and say, I want to communicate better. Then you can measure if you communicating better or are you still being silly. You wrote the vision. You just got to be true to what you wrote. Flat out. Bro, I'm preaching now. Hallelujah. Flat out. Number 3, stay focused on the child. Fellas, don't keep running back to the cookie jar if that cookie jar ain't yours no more. What? Fellas, you know what I'm talking about. Don't be trying to lay nobody's down if you know that you ain't gonna be with them. That's only gonna complicate things. This ain't no ordinary woman. This woman has given birth to your child. You're gonna have to know her in some capacity for the rest of your life. So if you ain't gonna be with her, you better not lay her body down no more. Flat out. Although you in a unique situation, just understand ain't nothing new under the sun. See, God was Jesus's daddy. And Mary had a husband named Joseph. Joseph ended up having to raise Jesus. So Joseph was Jesus' stepdad. Wow. And I honestly don't think that Jesus could have been the human man that he was without the leadership and guidance of Joseph. Flat out. Remember, many people gonna walk in and out of our life, but only a few people will leave footprints on our heart. Make sure that you don't let conflict stop you from leaving some amazing footprints on your child's heart. Flat out. Hey family, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure that you share if you're watching this on Facebook. And family, make sure that you pick up the Happily After All book for so many keeping it 100 relationship tips. And family, if you're single, make sure that you pick it up so you can learn this before you find your Boaz or your good thing. Make sure you log on to YoungFlySave.com for a t-shirt, some books, some merchandise. And family, I'm coming to your city real soon. And we're going to have our own TV show. I feel it in my sha-na-na. Right there, kind. It's right here. We're going to have it right there on the big old network. See you next week.
Well, the kingdom is my business, but now this right here is personal. Kingdom is my business, but now this right here is personal. Kingdom is my business, but now this right here is personal. This right here is personal. This right here is personal.